Holy shit, I don't remember Kirby being blue! But anyway, hey guys, this is the Champion Marks here for another LP thingy. This is gonna be of Kirby's Return to Dreamland. It's an awesome game. Most people usually do co-op LPs of this, but I don't really have anybody to co-op this game with, and yeah, I already 100%ed this, so it's not really blind, but whatever. I know that this game is awesome, and I'm thinking I might as well have a second LP up, so in case I can't make a part of the one that I'm doing for like the nuzlock of Soul Silver, I might as well be able to do one of these. It's not the best quality, but for what I have, it's pretty damn good. I love how Meta Knight's just casually reading a book in full suit and armor. And everyone else is just chasing after Kirby for his cake, and aww, he just drops it. And random spaceship comes out of like fucking time-space warp thingy and starts falling apart. It's like, just everything going everywhere. This actually does kind of remind me of Pikmin. You know, Olimar's falling off his fucking ship. The Runaway guys are also doing an LP of this, which is pretty cool, but they're doing it co-op and shit, so yeah, it's probably going to be way better than mine. But I don't care. I like this game. It's by far my favorite Kirby game that I've ever played. Ooh. What's in here? I'm sure it can't possibly be dangerous. I mean, it's just a random spaceship that fell out of the sky. No possibility of danger in here. Yo, buddy, you dead? Nah, he's fine. Aww, he lost all his gears. That's too bad. And his ship fell apart. Damn. Ah, well, too bad. We could help, but we're not going to. Ah, of course we're gonna help. We're Kirby. So, don't feel bad, buddy. We'll help you get your ship back. Yeah. Because we're pink and we're like awesome and stuff. And Meta Knight just casually walks over. It's like, sure, why not? Man, I really wish I could play as Waddle Dee, because Waddle Dee is fucking awesome. Oh well, and this random guy just sends it off into the, like, blue yonder to go look for his shit, because apparently he's too lazy to go get it himself. Oh well. Shouldn't be that hard, right? And conveniently all of his stuff happens to be on the 5 corners of Popstar. And how the hell does Popstar even have 5 corners to it? Oh well. Anyway, let's just get into the first level. Cookie Country. Ironically, all of these lands are named after food. But then again, it's Kirby. What do you expect? So, basically these first few levels are just random tutorials. What? Oh, yeah, that's just a multiplayer thing. But anyway, you can have a bunch of signs in this level to tell you how to work the game. Pretty obvious stuff, but if you don't know it, then, you know, it's good help. Just gives you a quick rundown of all the controls. You know, how to eat stuff, how to spit it back out, and most importantly, how to gain Kirby's famous copy abilities. Also, for every copy ability you have, if you want to know how to work it, just press start, and there will be a cheat sheet with all of the moves that you can use for every ability. So if there's anything that you don't already know about the ability, you can find it just by, you know, pressing pause. I've learned some pretty interesting stuff. There was even some stuff like, I've been playing this game for like months now, and there's still shit that I didn't know about the abilities. So yeah, basically Kirby, pretty much your standard platformer, but it's really freaking easy platforming considering that Kirby can fly. It's also got a bunch of puzzles and shit for like getting these energy gears that dude in his spaceship lost, so yeah, it's pretty cool. Ooh, fire. I like the fire ability. It's not the best ability, but of the standard things, it's pretty good. Yeah, push down to go through the ledges. Ooh, first puzzle, yeah. When you got these keys, you can't fly. So, yeah, that's kind of suckish. And as well, you can't really attack anything either. You just have to hold the key and try not to die. And here we get our first energy gear. Pretty easy. Energy, yeah, that just tells you what the energy gears are all about. Most of them are actually going to be hidden pretty well, and you're going to need specific abilities in order to get them, so if an ability comes up that's just, like, seems really out of place, you should probably pick it up, because that ability will probably be needed to get an energy gear. Yeah, and that sign's over there is just showing you how to use his, super suck. Because, yeah, with the super suck you can inhale really big things, as well as these, stone blocks. And you can fire off star thingies that are like massive size and just decimate everything on screen. I hope that the sound is coming through well, that you can actually hear me and the music well. But here, right in the first level, we got the first instance of super copy ability. This one's Ultra Sword. It's only got one attack, but it's really all it needs because hits pretty much everything on the screen and destroys it. If anything has a star symbol on it, like these random blocks here, they can be destroyed by a copy ability. Oh, super copy ability, anyway. And in every stage where there is a super copy ability, there will be a secret that you can find to, you know, to a boss fight, which will have energy gears. I should not be taking damage while I have a super ability, damn it. I should just be raping everything and getting stars and health off of it. Some of the shit that he cuts things with the super copy ability is really weird. Like, you can cut shit in half with a fan. And yeah, this is one of the secret thing I was talking about. I have no idea what this world place is called. I think it's called, like, the Dark World or something. I don't know. Basically, it's just like secret level with a boss at the end of it for energy gears. Like, this wall over here, don't worry, it's not going to kill you, it's just a regular wall, see? So, it won't kill you if you touch it, but like any regular wall, if you get caught between it and another one, it'll squish you, so you kind of want to watch out for that. Anyway, just gotta run along here as fast as possible, because if that thing catches up to you, there is the possibility that it will kill you, like I said. And here we... Stupid enemy. And here, in the very first level, we have our instance of a boss fight. I'm gonna say firepower for this one. And we face the Sphere Doomer. You're gonna face multiple of these in a lot of different levels, and there are, I believe, 4 different kinds of them. This is the first kind, the purple Sphere Doomer. Not really much special about them. I think they're the weakest kind, if I recall. Ow! That stupid spawning attack is really annoying. Yeah. They can drop those random sphere things that, you know, they can drop those, and you're supposed to use those to hit them if you don't have a copy ability, but you always need to have a copy ability, because without it, this game is just ridiculously hard, as, well, the boss fights anyway. And at the end of every one of those Sphere Doomer fights, you get a maximum tomato, all your energy spheres, and you just walk off to the end of the level. Ooh, I saw something up here. Oh yeah, by the way, I think I didn't say this, but those little star things, those are basically the equivalent of Mario coins. If you get 100 of them, you get a 1-up. And at the end of every level, you have the goal game. Basically, you try and hit the 2 button when you're on that slingshot at the right point so that you can get up to the highest point possible on this cloud meter thing, and the higher you get, the more star pieces you will receive for finishing the level. Yeah. And that will unlock the second. Each time you beat a level, you unlock the next one. You want to collect all of the energy gears, because while they're not as significant as in other Kirby games, like the fucking crystal shards, they're still important for unlocking stuff. What the hell are these things? I think this was the leaf power-up. Leaf power-up's pretty cool. You can make a tornado of leaves around you, which kind of rapes certain Doom Spheres and a couple other bosses. Also has some other pretty cool attacks like this this up thing, and can throw leaves downward, which is cool. Pretty bad ability. Looks cool though. Of course, every ability has dash attack. At least, almost every ability. Every once in a while you find these cool warp stars that'll throw you around places, which is nice. Anyway, here it's like one of the only times in the game where you fly around a place that you can't actually get to, which is kind of weird. Don't know why they bother putting it in there if you can't get to it. Guess it's just for show. Oh shit, I do not want to fall down there. Here we got another basic ability, Cutter. Pretty cool, it's, you know, projectile attack. You can control it with the arrow pad to make it fly in different directions. And on the backswing, it can basically go as far as you want, but it can't go that very far in front of you. As well, if you hold down, you get charge cutter thing. And there are a bunch of other things you can do with it, like dash attack and stuff. Pretty good ability, for standard ability anyway. And that right there, that's the final cutter. If you're really close to an enemy and just tap the attack button a lot, then, you know, you'll get that. And one of the perks to Cutter is it can cut through these rope things, which can help you get secrets later in the game. But there are a lot of abilities that can do that, like Sword and a few others. Anyway, I have no idea how much those blue things are worth. I think those are worth 20 stars, but I could be wrong. And, what do we have to... Oh yeah, we have this cannon thing. This is used in a bunch of different levels for, like, secrets and stuff. It just fires out, cannonball things that can break through, those gray blocks over there. Those gray blocks, they can only be destroyed by certain things. Like, depending on what's in the level. I think they can be destroyed by, like, hammer, cannon... I think that's about it. And, up here we got another energy sphere, which is cool. So that makes 4 now, I believe. Oh yeah, and these things will wear out eventually. They will break sooner or later. Don't need it anymore. But here... oh shit. We got Spike, which is pretty cool ability. Puts these spikes out around you to protect you from enemies. As well, if you tap the button rapidly, it fires out projectiles in pretty much all directions. As well, the dash attack is kind of like the wheel ability that from previous games, which they took out of this game, which is not all that bad, because wheel wasn't that useful. But, yeah, you can also stick to stuff with the needle ability, which is pretty cool. Get a Maxim tomato right there. Those tomatoes, those will fully heal all of your health, so, you know, if you can get one of those, you probably should. As well, here we got another new ability. Man, they're just throwing the abilities out at us. This is Beam, you know? Spits out a laser, and if you hold it for long enough, you can shoot a, like, super powerful projectile. And over here, that energy sphere is a douche. You can easily miss that thing if you don't know it's there, which I did on my first playthrough of this. Just like, where the hell is this thing? But then it was right there. I already got Beam, so I think I'll go with Beam for this, which is another mini-boss. Here we got Giant Edge. It's you know, sword ability boss. It's pretty easy. Some can like defend himself from hits when he puts up his shield. He can do sword things. I think, yeah, and he can launch shockwaves at you sometimes. Oh, and this is really important. Whenever you face a boss, always, I repeat, always take its ability. Because you will, pretty much every time, need it to get an energy sphere. So if you don't take the boss's ability, guess what? You just lost out on an energy sphere. So, too bad. But anyway, that finishes up level 2 of the first world. And, aw, I thought I was going to get a 1 on that. Oh well, 2's okay. Still get like 15 of these spheres and a 1-up. But, do I want to do the next level? Not sure how long the next level is, but... no, I'll do the next level. I've still got a little bit of time before I got it. Okay, so apparently my camera didn't want me to do this stage because, like 2 seconds after I walked in the door, memory ran out. But, yeah, anyway, might as well keep going. Hold on a second. Now, where were we? Oh, shit! Cannon. Stupid cannon, you're not allowed to hurt me. But anyway, those cannons are indestructible. By the way, this is Spark ability. It's got combined with Plasma ability from previous games, so that's pretty awesome. It can shoot projectiles that you charge up by randomly pressing buttons, and also by shaking the Wiimote. Which, it's pretty much hailed as one of the best abilities in the Kirby game because of the shield that it puts around you when you've charged up your shot. I don't find it that amazing, but it is a good ability nonetheless. And, yeah. Anyway, here we got some actual platforming stuff to do, and I believe there's like a key thing here. Holy shit, don't fall off the stage, damn it. But pretty easy stuff here. I mean, it is still the first world. I want that strawberry, damn it. Ooh, 1-up. Can never have enough 1-ups. Especially when they reset every time you start up the game. But... yeah. Just more tutorials. I don't know why they expect you to not know that. They think you don't know this when you're already into the 3rd level, but whatever. Must need fire for the next thing, because they wouldn't just give it to you if it was sitting there like that. Or maybe you don't, who knows. I guess they want you to have beam. Oh yeah, I remember now. There's some thing for beam that you need it for. Like right here. Aw, no sphere thing? Energy gear? No? Aw. I thought there was one there. Maybe I'm remembering something else. Oh yeah. Oh, right, there's a key puzzle here, and this one's actually mildly difficult. Gotta get rid of that cannon, because that thing's just gonna be in the way. We've got to take this key, and try not to fall off when we do this jump. And that's the 2nd energy gear this level. There's not always 3 in a level, there will be more, 4 or 5 in levels further on in the game, but for now there's only 3 in each level, I think. I love how that shoots down when you're doing your dash in the air. It's really helpful for getting rid of enemies. Aww. Shouldn't have just... I wanted that freaking pineapple thing. Ah, well. You can always find food somewhere else. I remember there being something important here. What was it? Oh yeah, you have to race this dude to kill him so he doesn't run off a cliff with your key. Just, this guy will appear several times in the game. Basically, you just gotta beat him to a certain spot and then kill him so he doesn't get rid of your key. Because if he gets rid of your key, you miss out on an energy gear, which kinda sucks. Now we take his key, and we get another gear. Nothing ridiculous, nothing really hard in here. Just showing off some... guess they're just showing off the key puzzles and stuff. What? Wow, I thought there was at least a little more of this level, but whatever. Short levels, or short and simple levels are alright with me. Especially since some of the levels in this game get ridiculously difficult. Anyway, now that I've finished the third stage, I think this video's been going on for a reasonably lengthy amount of time, so in the next level, in the next part, we're going to be doing the next level and the final level of this area, stage 5. But anyway, see you then.